Hello there folks, how are we all? It's Simon back here again for another episode, possibly the last episode of the night. Hope you're well and keeping safe as always. And now we're into part 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And in the last part we had a really long game with one of the villagers. It's felt like forever. But we got the job done and we won. And we also met two new characters in Jono and Seto. So all good indeed. So hopefully in this part we'll get to face some other people in duels. So first we've got to leave the shop and let's go straight to the duel grounds, where hopefully we get to face you know who. Will we? Won't we? Here we go. Geez, who does that mage think he is anyway? So back to Jonah. Gotta admit though, that guy was real tough. Well, that he was, Jonah, but you were rubbish. Anyway, hey, so how about our game until that guy comes back? Well, this is important really because Joey is one of the most important characters to beat, because this is where you get your good cards from. And a little bit later on as well, which I won't reveal too much, but then, like I say, come a little bit later on, there'll be another 2 or 3 characters where they come in and they'll be good to face as well to get real good cards. But all that grinding is for a little bit later on, so hopefully we get to beat well, do you know what, I'm just going to call him Joey, sod it. Keep calling him Joe now. Anyway, so I didn't sort of look in my chest for the last couple of rounds, so I do apologise for that. But anyway, so we've got a warrior there and I didn't even put him in. Silly me. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got there. These dig beaks are rubbish. They don't really combine with anything special at all. So let's get the little sword in. It's obviously got a longer name, but you know, I'm not going to bother the whole pronunciation and all that rubbish. But anyway, so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it so far, folks. And just because I'm sure am myself. So anyway, so we have got on off to an absolute blaster of a start here, because we can get the best card we can get at the moment. And that is the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Marvelous. Good to get that. Like I say, it's really vitally important, because these are the most powerful cards you can actually sort of realistically get in the game, as in dragon cards, thunder cards, and sort of other cards like plank cards, rock cards, and all that stuff that help to get the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. So yeah, so lovely job indeed. So what should we go for? Let's use Ryu Kishin. Hopefully he hasn't got any tricks up his sleeve. No, so the first Jano is usually quite easy to beat, so shouldn't have too many problems. So, well, we're hoping anyway, but you know how it is, folks. It never goes right when you start recording, eh? But it is what it is. But anyway, so preferably, hopefully, in the next part or two, I haven't really sort of explained myself about those the symbols that you see on the side of the monsters, and I will hopefully get to that sometime in the future. But first, we got some terrible cards here, haven't we? Let's just see if these two go. They won't, but we'll have a go anyway. So yeah, the Guardian Star thing, I'll sort of explain to that in more detail in the future, just not tonight. But basically the gist of it is really so that some of the Guardian Stars have more advantages than other Guardian Stars, if that makes sort of sense. It's a bit sort of like I suppose when sort of like how can I explain it in a weird way? I don't know. It's hard to sort of explain in a weird way. I suppose it's sort of like if I'm facing, like, if one of my Thunder cards is facing sort of like an actual card, I'm going to have the advantage, obviously, because it's a Thunder card, because obviously Thunder dominates sort of Aqua sort of thing. So that's probably a way to explain it. It's sort of the equivalent to sort of that, I suppose. But anyway, so let's see what we can do here. This should evolve into something. Yeah. Another warrior. So, this is interesting. So we have pretty much won the game. And that is Jono. So hopefully, like I say, because there is a little bit more to go yet. So it's not done just yet. And there we go. Victory is ours. So a very nice, quick and easy victory. And let's roll on to the next one. Let's see what we get first. Cyberstein. I will happily take that. I will happily take that indeed. Gee, Sam, you're with me. You know you are good. Do me a favour and beat that mage, will you? So, there he is. He is back. So, this is where we face Seto. Now, Seto the first Seto can be, and the reason why I call it first Seto, because you'll find out later on in the game. But anyway, let's just get back into it. I do not know how good you are, but I hope you will entertain me. I'll have you know that I enjoy a good game. Yes, good gaming there, Seto. Lovely. Do not disappoint me. Alright, odd. So anyway, so we're going to put the Cyberstein in. We are going to take Dig Beak out, another one, because we've got two of them. I do not know why they give us two. Let's have a look at this Shami card, is it? Magnificent. So there's two field cards that I don't need to buy, as in using Star Gem, so that's brilliant. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to add it now. Gate Dig is shocking, so we're going to take that out and put Yummy in. Well, that's a good start, and look at that. Marvellous. Bloody marvellous, folks. It's bloody iconic, like. Right. Oh, God. I think this definitely is my last part because I am nodding. Anyway, so let's hope we can get some something. Well, let's hope we can just beat Seto really, because it'd be a shame if we didn't really, wouldn't it? So no, so we're gonna combine these two. These two probably do not make anything. We're gonna keep it in attack mode just in case. Let's see what they have got up their sleeve. So they're not attacking, so that is a good sign. But then again, we're not getting any of the good cards. We seem to be getting a lot of the insect cards. Were probably the ones I want to get rid of, and obviously the fiend cards. Obviously, that's a well, no given there, to be fair. We didn't knock that one down. Well, that's weird. Why you didn't? That's the reason why. Because my Guardian Star is better than his. So all good indeed. So it's where we're going to take some life points off me here. More life points off, obviously, because I attacked him, and obviously I lost because obviously he had more points than me. So he had a riot cushion as no, he didn't. It's just an insect card. What am I on about? There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling, folks. Now we are rocking and rolling. So hopefully now, I always get worried when I face Seto because you're having a double battle without saving. It's, obviously game over and you've got to do it all over again, and it does take a long time. But anyway, so yeah, so Karagashi is done and dusted. Let's get a cheeky 600 off him with a Blade Fly, which is an absolutely shocking card. So yeah, so like I said just a second ago, the main aim is obviously to get rid of the fiend cards and the sort of insect cards, because they are literally no use. They are terrible. So I'm hoping to do that. So, but anyway, what we got? So we can get Cyber Soldier back again, which is brilliant. There we go. Look at that for a bad boy. So we should breeze through this now, and hopefully we'll move on to the next part. But what I will be doing is, basically, for the last couple of minutes, I'm going to go into the free duel mode, because like I said a few minutes ago, that obviously, like I say, you really want to be playing Jono, because you do get some half decent cards off him. Not really good cards, but you do get two certain cards which you really want to get if you can. It could take a lot of battles to get them, but they are worth getting, trust me, because the combinations are awesome. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, so let's get rid of this one. It's a shame really, so it's going to probably take another turn to get rid of, but we don't mind things, do we? We don't mind. Anyway, there we go. So we're probably not gonna get a good rating here as well, to be fair, because we've used a lot of cards and we've taken sort of well, we just didn't get the cards we got until sort of like 2 moves ago, didn't we? To be fair, anyway. Oh, muffling again. Anyway, so there's no need to make any combinations because we're sort of using loads of cards, and that sort of deflects getting a sort of good rank as well. Anyway, so there we go. So that is done. So marvellously done indeed, thanks. So there we go. So that is Seto defeated. Absolutely pulverised. So we win. Would be nice to get a good card off them. Come on, give me a good card, Seto. Don't be nasty. Man-eating plant. Well, it's not the worst card in the world to get. It's not a very good card, powerful wise, as in attack or defense. But it does make a good combination card with other sort of like warriors and other monsters and stuff. I cannot believe I lost. But wait a moment. You are. I see. Enough. That is all for today. Oh dear. I have a feeling our paths will cross elsewhere. Till then, I bid you farewell. Wow. He's not far off the truth. That's all I will say. Anyway. Did you see the look on his face? You were great. You're just too good. Was I? Nice one. I bid you farewell. What a loser. Oh, Jonah, you are hilarious. Well, what now, Simon? What now? No, Jonah, because I'm going to go outside. Well, come round again any time. I shall. But for now, Jonah, I am going to be saving and I'm going to do some free dueling. So we're going to head there in just a second. So I'm going to save first so we don't lose any of our progress. Hello there, Higgins. Hello, Tensions. So let's save it. Marvelous overwrite. Save complete. So we're going to return to the title. And like I said, we are going to do some sort of basic sort of grinding. Now, what I will be doing is I won't be constantly sort of like, because obviously I'll be doing a hell of a lot of battles, and I mean a hell of a lot of battles in free duel. I'm not going to really sort of record all of them as such sort of thing, because obviously it would just bore you to death doing the same thing over and over again. So anyway, so let's get into the free duel. So we've got about a minute and a half, hopefully, to get the job done. So anyway, so this is what I was on about earlier, where so the people that you beat, they tend to sort of come into this part. So where we're going to go, we're going to go to Jono, because there's two, like I say, two certain cards that we really want to get, and hopefully we'll get them soon. But it could take 10 battles, it could take 50 battles to get them, it could even take even more. That's just the way the game is. So anyway, so let's take that zombie card out and put the man-eating plant in. So there we go. So we're going to make this our very last game. Now I'm probably just going to go over just the 15-minute mark, folks, so apologies for that. So a little bit longer video than I wanted, but just wanted to show you this bit before I do go to sort of bed. Anyway, so here we go. So straight away we get our dragon card and a machine card. So that does Metal Dragon, another new card, a very powerful card as well. Lovely. 1850 points. So hopefully, depending on what other cards we get, this should be quite a quick match. But like I say, folks, you really don't want to be using too many cards, because that, like I say, it does affect your rank. But also, you sort of don't want to do too many combinations, even though I did sort of say recommend to do them, but to get better ratings. But well, at the end of the day, it's up to you. But like I say, Anyway, so let's... I'm not making much sense because I'm sort of half asleep. So anyway, so let's just... I thought I was actually going to sort of do the combination, but it didn't. Perhaps it's the rainbow flower, because the rainbow flower and a sort of that card I got does make a sort of pretty decent card, but like I say, maybe another time, maybe another time. Anyway, so we can actually do... do you know what? I'm not going to bother because I'm just going to do this. We could turn her sort of dragon into a sort of twin-headed thunder dragon. We might actually do it in a bit, but first of all, let's just see where we are after these two sort of hits. And we will move on. Well, hopefully anyway, hopefully. But like I said folks, I've said this enough times, I do recommend you doing this quite a lot if you want to get some half decent cards. So I'm not saying the other characters don't give you good cards, but my recommendation is to get good cards, is to play Jono literally over and over and over again, because he does give you the best cards in my eyes. But that's just my opinion. Other people probably have other different opinions, but hey, well, that's just me, innit? Right, so there we go. So this actually should be it. I think it is. And there we go. So we've just gone over the 16.5 minute mark. So by the time I get this done, it'll be 17 minutes. So anyway, folks, before I do sort of end the video, just sort of like I say, I will be uploading these videos hopefully sometime later on in the day, because technically it's now gone past midnight. So it's not tomorrow, it's later on, I suppose. Secretarian of Secrets. It's a terrible card, so not the best start on the card front there in 3 jewels. But anyway, so yeah, so I'll be uploading these videos a little bit later on today when I get the Wi-Fi. But like I say, do keep an eye out for them. Like I say, there will be a lot uploading because I've got like 5 videos, including the intro and this one sort of thing. So yeah, so there we go. So anyway, so I'm now done for the day with this, and like I say, hopefully I'll be able to do another one soon, but I can't promise everything, folks. But for now, I am done. So so I shall catch you soon. But take care and stay safe as always, folks. And like I say, please like and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciate for your support, and I shall catch you all soon, folks. So take care and see you soon. Bye, everyone.